Good evening, everyone. We're going to be playing some Enter the Gungeon tonight. It'll be my first time playing it. I am familiar with the game, but I have never actually downloaded and played it in full. So that'll be some fun today. So I know some of the enter mechanics of the game, you know, like all the different gun synergies and stuff like that, and some of the secret rooms you can get to. So we're just going to keep it nice and easy today and just see what we can figure out on our first legitimate run. So here we are. I'm going to turn my volume down some. Alright, so Enter the Gungeon. We got starting off we got four characters. You have the hunter, convict, pilot, and the marine. I think we're just gonna start off with the marine. This is a nice simple character to play off as. I am playing with mouse and keyboard right now, just to see. Oh, let me call this. Okay, just to see how good it is as opposed to like a controller. Controller might be better for me. I might enjoy it more. Trying to. Oh, here we go. Let me guess. You're here to change the past, right? Well, you're not the first, but there's no salvation here. Just like you once, I came to change the past. So I'm just gonna go check these rooms before we actually jump in. I don't think since I've technically played, yeah, it should be empty. Press E to speak. There we go. Sir Manuel, heed my words, and I shall show you how to survive this accursed labyrinth. Well, I guess we'll might as well do the tutorial. Try flipping these tables or kicking those barrels with the E button. Sir Manuel was here. You can use those as cover or in a gunfight. Okay. Alright. These we can roll and stop. I figured we might as well do the tutorial, it'll be fun. It's been a while since I've played a game through mouse and keyboard, so it might take me a minute to get reacquainted. I'm used to using a controller. You can dodge or roll by pressing right click and a direction. You are invulnerable to gunfire during the first half of the dodge roll, but vulnerable again when you hit the ground. This means you can dodge through bullets and other hazards. It requires precise timing. When you give the word, I'll open the barrier. Use the dodge roll and reach the right side of the room without perishing. Let's see. Okay. Resume. There we go. Should be ready. Easy, peasy, beautiful marine girl. Okay, cool. Dodge roll is the prayer of the Gungeoneer, and the Gungeon provides for its devotees. No one knows why this only works in the Gungeon, only that the Gungeon provides. Dodge roll lesson number 2. An impasse. I think that's how you pronounce it. Approach the edge and press right click when moving across the gap. There you go. Then, because you take damage if you fall in the water. Time it well. Oh, well, we already did. So let's see, dodge roll is the first and best way to avoid dying in a gunfight. Sometimes though the number of bullets can be overwhelming. For instance, there's no dodging through that, but there's a way to clear the path. Blanks. Using one will delete all enemy projectiles in the room and stop enemies from shooting for a short period. They will also push nearby enemies away, great if you need a second to reposition. Pick them up by walking over them. Well, pressing the Q button, okay. Use a blank to clear the way of bullets and then quickly make it through the gap. Oh, well. Okay. I wasn't positive of the range of the blanks. It's been a hot minute. Okay, so what's in this room? Nothing. Got the basics. Oh, we earned a reward. Oh, we've got the pea shooter. Alright. Mouse to aim, left click to fire. Reload with R. Alright. But first we'll need something to shoot. One of the Gungeon's natural inhabitants, cruel, savage, and bloodthirsty. A bullet. Kill him. We did it. Real gunfights kill the enemies in each room, and the doors will open. I'll meet you in a few rooms ahead. Now go. Alright. So now we just kind of do our thing and attempt to survive while keeping tabs on all the enemies that are remotely around and not forgetting to shoot or dodge and staying out of the way. I might want to stick with a controller. Something tells me I might enjoy a controller. I mean, the main thing I wanted to do with keyboard and mouse was I could aim with the mouse, but that might be a little too complicated for me to learn with with the button commands because I'm a scrub. How to use items that don't exist in gun form. This medkit, for example, will replenish your health. Pick it up by approaching it and hitting the E button. There we go. Jam the space button to use it. Okay. Let's go on. See that thing on the other side? That's a teleporter. Whenever you find one, you can always return there as long as you aren't in combat. To use it, first open the map by holding tab, then click the portal symbol you wish to warp to. Got it, or should I explain it again? Alright. Oh, well, simple enough. You can warp to any teleporter on the map, not just ones in the same room, but they won't work for you if you are in combat. Press E while standing on that teleporter. You can use it to teleport back to the room where you were. Okay. Try to find a better gun before you challenge the boss. So we can't go in this room because it's got a wall. We have to come from the other side in order to open that. There's a question mark, and I guess that's just a wall because the mini-map has it blocked off entirely, so let's see. We'll just break some pots. Legend of Zelda style. Okay, so that grenade. Okay, so we lost our armor. I tried to dodge, but I dodged too late. I'm not a big fan of the pea shooter. Alright, so now we can go left, right, or up. Okay, so the arrows just tell us wherever. I assume the boss would be straightforward considering the fancy pictures, but who knows. But I would also like to get a different gun. And look, we got a blank. Alright, so we have 2 blanks. But yeah, I think just having it on a controller might be easier for me. So we'll test how this goes. Let's see. I thought I could thread the needle. I was wrong. But we're doing alright. I say we're doing alright. This is a tutorial mission, so if you have 2 or more guns, hold left control to slow time and pick the one you want. Okay. So this is use left control to switch guns. We have no guns. So part of me wants to open, we might as well just open the gun. So that's the AK-47. Does it synergize with the pea shooter? Okay, I was about to say. I almost fell into the water without thinking. So now we'll go. Here's the boss. So I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if there would be secret rooms in. Okay, so this is a correct wall. So this is a secret room. So what is this? Old Knight's Shield, heavy with experience. Alright, so it gave us, oh, and it synergizes with P cannon. What's it do? And helmet, so I guess that's the old knight's helmet. Okay, so that gave us some decent armor, tutorialized. Okay. Oh, that's why that door is there. So it could be a... I guess it kind of lets you know that that's a secret room. So that's nice to know. Let's see what it synergizes with the pea shooter. What's it do now? They're bigger and they explode. Okay. So let's go fight this boss. Speak with me when you're ready for the final challenge. You might as well. Oh, I can just hold the... I can just... Okay, so he blocks. So I want to try and stay like a cardinal direction close to him, so it's nice and simple to dodge. And luckily, nice. Luckily, the pea shooter explosions kind of are like mini blanks. Shield. You found my shield, which means that you know my terrible secret. I suspect as much by the snake Lochner. Alright, I'm gonna skip through this a little bit so we can get to the gameplay. Good luck. Okay. Now the real question is that just the tutorial? Like, will we be in the... Okay, so we are back in the breach. So we'll go ahead and check out this area, which is boarded up. So now we will go to the actual run. Actually, let me see how... Let me get the controller and see how running it does. Okay. Okay, so B is dodge. Let's see. Are there controls for the... I know this is keyboard, but we'll figure it out. Worst comes to worst, I'll just toss it down and use the mouse. Now ready to enter the Gungeon. Let's get to it. I assume the trigger is the shoot button. If not, it'll be an interesting first room. Keep of the lead lord. Okay. So yeah, I'm excited to play into the Gungeon. I enjoy the content that people have. Oh, well, this will be a problem. All right. So I can't shoot yet. So we're gonna put the controller back up and go back to mouse and keyboard. Okay. So now we have the Marine sidearm, which is the gun I was wanting over the pea shooter. Is your sewing stuff in the office? Yes, your sewing stuff is in the office. So these guys you should be able to dodge over. Yeah, you can dodge over them and they'll die. I think if you shoot the wall and it's a secret room, it will oh, key, where'd he go? Got it. So we need to be on the lookout for those so we can get some keys to open some chests. So, because certain chests have a controller not better. Well, I can't aim with the controller for some reason. Or maybe I just haven't figured out how, because, you know, I'm special. But either way, we'll be fine with mouse and keyboard for tonight. Ooh, I wasn't even... That was a lot. That was stupid damage. But we need to keep an eye out for those key guys because chests do vary in rarity, and you know know, we'd like to prioritize better chests. But I also think there's a benefit to not opening a chest before the final boss, or before the boss, or something like that. Like it forces the boss item to be a weapon, I think, something like that. It's been a long time. So let's get going. Oh, there's a key. Don't know where I found that, but it was just on the ground. Did it drop from me completing the room? I guess it did. I had to reload. Alright, so I need to be more, and they explode. I need to learn enemy mechanics. And this yeah, okay, so that should be done. You heard a clink like it dropped? No. So let's go ahead and reload. Alright, ooh, okay. So we might want to save it. So this is like, I think this is a rare like boss chest or something like that. I might want to save that. And actually here, I don't think they would give me a mimic on my first run, but it's possible. So let's leave that. And we're gonna see if we can't take care of the boss with just the sidearm. So this is our shop. Oh, you're still alive? We haven't even met. So we could buy a blank. I don't want to buy a blank. I will buy half a heart just to keep our chances of staying alive. Keep our chances of staying alive that much bigger, because right now I don't like our chances. Okay, so here's the boss. So let's go here and we'll go check out this other room, because I think there are 2 treasure rooms per floor. So, oh crap! It's a good thing I bought the HP. But yeah, the multitasking I'm gonna have to relearn. Alright, so this is ammo, but I'm full, so, and this has unlimited ammo, so I don't really need it. And when I say I don't really need it, I mean I legitimately can't take it. So this fireplace is somewhat of a secret, but there's no water jug, which is odd. So what you do is there's usually like a water jug in this area, and you can roll it into the fire, and that'll open up a path to it'll open up an entryway for, was that a crack? It was not. I thought I saw the wall crack. I'm trying to see, I don't see any water jugs for us to move in there, but oh well. Yeah, thanks for the ammo, the rat. So I guess as we progress, I guess we'll unlock those things, but as of right now, there's no water jug there, so oh well. Like I was saying, I was excited to play this game because it's got nothing but good reviews essentially, and I've been looking for a good roguelike bullet hell-esque game to get into. Alright, that was simple enough. Can we do anything with the cheese? Nope. Okay. Alright, here's the other chest. There can be secret rooms in treasure rooms. Alright, so that's not a That's not a mimic. So that's all the rooms. Let's go ahead and see if we can't handle the boss with just our sidearm. Okay, so this is the Gatling goal. He's got it, his intro. Rapid fire raptor Gatling goal. Alright, so this we just need to, where'd he go? Where'd he go? We need to keep him in our camera, or keep him in our sights. So right now he's dropping, oh there he is. Okay. I can do this. I can dodge these shots. All it takes is, oh, I got hit because of the table. I can dodge with extreme focus. Can I hit him? That's a different story, but I can at least dodge. Okay. I want to keep my distance a little bit. Where's he going? There he is. Alright, so he's just doing that. This is a good time to get some damage on him while he's just firing the easy to evade bombs. So strafing is important. You're learning that now, and also just keeping your distance. Oh, I saw that coming. We're gonna die. I saw it coming. Dang it. Okay. So we died to the first floor boss. That's encouraging. But we gained the pea shooter. And we gained the helmet, the shield, and all that. So let's just go. Let's go ahead and just do a quick restart. That was too short of a run. So we'll let this do its thing. And let's go. I probably should have opened those chests, but I wanted to try and get the best loot possible. Is it possible to toss the sewing box to me? Not at the moment. It is like above me, and it's under a bunch of stuff and behind a bunch of stuff. So we already lost our armor. I don't know if that affects the perfect or not, but I want to kill this bird. There we go. And take some stupid damage too. So I think if I can figure out how to make the controller work, that I might prefer it, but as of right now, not being able to aim with the controller is a bit of an issue. A new-ish room, but we handled it well enough, I suppose. Oh, good lord! Did I get hit there? Were they shooting me through all that? Most likely. They had to have been. Shoot the... Alright, so desks or tables are going to be the bane of my existence, because they blend in perfectly to where I don't see them, and so I run into them. But nevertheless, alright, so we already found the boss. Honestly, if we're gonna try and do it again, let's go ahead and just try and do it now. And if we die this time again, can we skip this? Okay. If we die this time, then we'll go on with the whole open the chest and progress naturally, or at least try to. But so far, besides, you know, not taking damage and actually hitting him, I'm having a hard time remembering to reload. That's a big issue. I dodged right into that. Yeah, I think this is gonna be another fail, but we're getting experience, I guess. I can always use blanks. I've got 2 blanks and half a heart. He's got half his health, so yeah. Alright, so that's gonna fan outwards, I believe. And Gungeon, I believe, is actually one of like the easiest first floor bosses, which goes to show how bad I am. Oh, you can do it. Thanks for the words of encouragement. Alright, so I'm gonna get away from him. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright. Ah, I tried to dodge. It was not quick enough. Okay, so we're gonna quick restart, and we're gonna do it normally by opening chests and all that stuff. I doubt you want to watch me die to the first floor boss every single time. So let's get going. Oh, get away from that. Okay. Alright. But since this is the first time playing it, it requires so much focus. It's kind of hard for me to maintain some semblance of conversation. Oh, I should have dodged forward. Because I'm trying to focus on so many different things at once. But this, okay, so this is the last guy here. So here's the fireplace. And again, there's no water. So I assume this is something that we actually just have to unlock, or unless we get like a water gun. But alright, so here, oh, I didn't see it. There goes our helmet. But I think once I get the muscle memory down of, you know, how to move, reload, talk, blank, all that stuff, I think this is the best place to be. Okay, there we go. We somehow managed to get out of there without taking damage and immediately put ourselves in the same situation. Okay. Save for later. So luckily we can save those for later. Alright, let's go forward. And there's 2 of these guys. Pretty much this just consists of me fat fingering E and R at the same time in order to reload. If it works, it works. And now we're circling. See, easy enough, right? Nothing dropped, did it? Let's go through here. That was it? Okay, cool. Nothing. Let's go right. I should have reloaded. There's a bat there. So, I almost walked through that bullet. It's gonna be a hot minute before I have any semblance of competency in this game. As long as we can, what is this? Switch. Okay. I forgot about that. But as long as we can beat the first floor, I'll just walk. As long as we can beat the first floor boss tonight, I think I'll be happy. I was like, oh yeah, we'll just, you know, first run, we'll make it to the oubliette, get to the rat fight, and destroy the dragon, and we'll just be easy peasy. Alright, so we are going to take chests, but I do want to see what the other chest is. The Binding of Isaac looks different than you remember. It does, doesn't it? How are you doing, Pigpins? You're about to see some awful plays in Enter the Gungeon. Just fair warning. I did not know how much, or I wasn't anticipating how much mental fortitude it took to walk, shoot, talk, and I thought I dodged through it. And aim and whatever else I forgot to mention. I can't be worse than you at this game. I beg to differ. Because you at least have some experience. I gotta work on my reaction time. I'd like to like change the key bindings later. Maybe like make space. Well, space is probably like an active item. Yeah, but I guess having my main thing is dodge roll being a right click, but also I guess that is nice. It's just right there. All I have to do is click, click the finger. So we have a key. We've got some money saved. There's the Phoenix. I think the Phoenix is a good gun. We have the money to afford it. Or Table Tech Sight. I mean, actually, I'm gonna wait to buy this because I want to see what our chest is. Shows you how good NL really is. No joke. But really puts things in perspective with backseating, doesn't it? Like, I just keep getting stuck on walls and such. It's alright, you missed it. I've already died to the first floor boss twice. And we've only been live for like 30 minutes. Okay. So this one was good. Alright, so green chest. Now I need to remember, is green better than blue? Or is it the other way around? I don't remember. Where am I going? Oof, 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 oof. Yeah. Just get the Minecraft sound effects going. So we'll go here. I do want to open up those chests, but I need to remember. I need to figure out which. Oh well. Okay, so we've only got one option. So which one requires a key? Do they both require keys? Yes. I believe blue is better, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. We've got one key. We do have the money to afford a second key. So might as well go ahead and open this. What is this? Utility belt, all capacity up. You don't recall? That's okay. So all capacity up. What does that even mean? Carry an additional item and more ammunition. Green look cooler. An additional item. Oh, I guess that means like active item. Okay. So then let's go to the shop. We'll buy the key and we'll check this other chest. Because the other chest should be a gun. Now. It is a gun. Okay. And it's the grenade launcher. That's a good gun, isn't it? Like, it's a... Okay, so I can change weapon just by scrolling, so that's nice. Let's see if we can't take... Okay, so now it's the Bullet King, something like that. Yeah, Bullet King. Ready, and boom. I do believe that this will be a better weapon to fight him with. Because it explodes. Alright, we got this. It's just a matter of timing. I need to dodge sideways when he does that. So we definitely have enough ammo to take him down. Oh, that was a bad idea. So really, we need to be close enough to hit him with the grenade launcher, but far enough away to where when he, chains attacks, I don't get stuck in a hard place. But that was a Nice. I'll take that. There's a Gun Knight Gauntlet. Armor every floor. That's useful. Alright, so do we want to try and look for the secret room? We do have a blank left. How's the secret room? I'd either be here. I don't know what the... Or maybe there. Or here. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Might as well check here. We were wrong. Okay, well, we tried. And we come here and spit out some health for us. We could have done this at the shop too as well, but whatever. And what do you do? Want to take a break and come back later? No. Okay. So that's what that button does. We're learning all sorts of things today. Alright. Gungeon proper. Let's... I think I'll stick with a grenade launcher. Hopefully it doesn't end up biting me in the butt. Okay, so I can't take damage from my own grenade launcher. That's useful. It does bounce off of the explosive barrels, so that's nice to know. Alright. Bullets everywhere. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that, but I'm okay with it. And I wonder if, since they act as like blanks when they explode, I wonder if it can expose the secret room. I don't know how I did not take damage there, but I'm not gonna question it. It's like I'm dodging into these guys. Holy cow. Okay. That was stressful. For a second there, I saw the numbers. I was Neo, if Neo was a child, because this is comparatively super easy for people who are actually experienced in this game. I've seen some insane runs. Gun's partially refilled, but it works considering this is the only gun that takes ammo and it filled me to full. That was a snipe if I've ever seen one. Okay, so those guys, when they charge up like that, they actually do damage when they hit you. Normally when they don't charge up... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Ooh, this is the shotgun full of love. Kill with kindness. Isn't that, no, not options. Doesn't like have a chance to charm enemies? Yeah, deals damage and potentially charms I can't even talk. Charms enemies. So we'll give this a shot, and we don't have the like the King's Crest, I believe is what it's called. I think that is the secret item on the first floor that you get. That you can go there, and that's a special like area you can go to. But I'm gonna have to remember all of this. Ooh, this is a mini boss. Okay, so we're gonna swap back to. There's no way we're gonna charm this guy. Okay, so the grenades do just, they go until they hit something, which is useful. But this is kind of reminiscent to I think it's a Legend of Zelda boss. Okay. I dodged right in that, and you can blank while you're dodging. That's one of those high-level strats that I've not figured out how to do. We unlock the bottle. We'll save for later. Map. Oh, okay, cool. We did get a chest. We got the flippin' lowercase r. This is, yeah, it spells out bullet. So that's cool. I would have liked to have I definitely should have waited and opened up the gun chest. So, all right, so they're charmed. This is great. Okay, shotgun full of love is really great for clearing out these small rooms. All right, so there's a sniper. Yeah, I see him. But luckily he's charmed, so he's with us. Is he the last one? He is. Are they charmed for the room? Or there's a key here. Where's the key? Are they charmed for the room, or is it for a certain amount of time? Okay, reload. Alright, there we go. We're making progress. Slowly but surely. The synapses are firing. I did not even see it. Synapses are not firing. So if they're charmed, do their bullets still hurt? So we have the map. Okay, so there is the boss. I guess we should have checked this out. We're just gonna zoom out. There we go. There's the boss. There's the secret room. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll get here. There we go. And we'll go fast travel here. And what is that? Is that a trial room? Potentially. Let's go. Oh wait, no, we opened the boss chest and we got the shotgun full of love. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Let's go ahead and check out the shop and just see like what's there. I don't anticipate fully like buying stuff, but primer. Okay. We don't need that. We don't really need a key. We have 2 keys. What is the prime? I can't even afford it. So let's see. Where does this connect to? It could connect here or here. Let's try. Does it have to does it have to be a weapon that consumes? Oh crap, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Well, alright, now we know. Never fire guns in there. I thought we had to hit him in order to enrage him or steal something. And I just fell in a pit. Well, that turned out to be a bust. On my own doing. Oh, those are spikes. I was wondering why there weren't any enemies. I'm just gonna sit here. Oh, they target. Okay, we're good. What is this? Why are you... Oh, okay. Cell key. What could it unlock? I don't know. Let's check the Ammonomicon and see. We got a bottle. It's not here. Okay, well, what could it unlock? Oh, it unlocks this, where we get people. That's useful. Finally. It's been forever. Back to the shop. Come by, we're on the top level of Breach. Can't miss it. What about you? Is that it? Okay. So that's all the dialogue. So they do something. I think they sell us stuff for the hegemony credits. So this is a item. Ring of fire resistance, no burns. Does that mean we're immune to all fire damage? Prevents damage from fire. Okay, cool. Let's see here. I do want to go there, but also he's mad at me, so maybe I don't want to go there. Let's get. Maybe we want to. Maybe we want to try the holster. Maybe we want to try the shotgun of love. I know he won't get charmed. Oh, okay. And heck, we might not even live. All right. Ah, I tried to blank. Well, we made it to the second floor boss. Kill by the holster. All right, let's return to the breach and see what kind of stuff we've got, and we'll try a new character. So the pilot starts with like the rusty sidearm or something like that, or trusty sidearm, and the paperclip, which I think can open a chest, like it opens chests or something like that. Convict starts with a revolver and a shotgun and a Molotov. Let's see. I guess we can't play as this person yet. The hunter starts with another revolver, the crossbow, and their dog. Let's give the pilot a shot. Let's look at the inventory. Okay. So the underhanded and efficient semi-automatic. Okay. Who needs keys? Chance to pick locks can only be used once per. Okay, so it's a chance to unlock a chest for free. Reduces prices at shops and increases active item capacity and maximum ammo counts. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Is this just Manuel? I think it is. I might leave this. Yes. Okay. So we don't need this area. We need to go into the area, not there. Area on the right. Nope. I guess we're going to the area up top. Can't go there. Wait. Ah. There are doors over here. Heart bottle costs 2 hegemony credits. Rocket powered bullets. Let's just talk to them and see what they have to say. Gungeon acquisitions department. Give them hegemony credits. And get guns. It could be hard to come by. Cool. So they're just trying to. We get more guns in the pool. What do you have to say? Nothing. RPG. Ooh, Thompson submachine gun. Gamma ray. Heart bottle. Hegemony carbine. Let's do RPG, Thompson submachine gun, rocket powered bullets. We might as well. We're gonna try and unlock everything. Is this one open? It is not open. I mean, we might as well just unlock everything we can as we come across it. Gamma ray and hegemony carbine. We might as well, I guess. We'll just buy out the shop. So let's get going. We'll give the pilot a try. Oh, they're just reading us off the. Alright, so not very accurate. See, I keep wanting to hit E. Oh, there's a chest here. Hey, we got it for free. Cool. Balloon gun, hot air. That's cool. Alright, I've never seen that before. Can I go this way? Okay, I was about to say. There's another chest. Ooh. Might as well. Oh, hold up. Okay, so it's not a mimic. I could, since it's brown, garbage and break it, save for later, and the chance of getting a Sir Gungeon, or what is it? Sir Junkin. So far, this balloon isn't, or the balloon gun isn't that bad. It pushes enemies away and does damage and has lasting tornadoes that potentially track enemies. Do they? They seem to be. Oh, there's more over there. Okay. I might need to turn up the brightness because the darker enemies, like the grenades and that one like eyeball character that was in the shade. And might as well. They were like in the perfect spot to not be seen by me. Again, there's still no water tank left, or no water tank, but we'll get there eventually. Alright, okay. And the bird. Oh, water! Wait. It is water, okay. Luckily it gave me that brief moment of, when's the next Slay the Spire stream? That is Wednesday. So we played Slay the Spire on Friday after we beat Bastion. And so we played a quick Slay the Spire run. And so today was Enter the Gungeon. So this coming Wednesday will be Slay the Spire. So next week, that means, with the way the schedule goes, Slay the Spire will have a big 2-day week. Next week it'll be Monday and Wednesday, so you only get it once this week, sadly, but you'll get it twice next week. Did you get a chance to check out that stream, or not? It was going well, but I made the mistake of, like, I played the defect, and so I played the defect, and yes, the Witcher is gone. The frame rate issue was too much of an issue. I figured I'd be better off playing games like this that I could stream, actual quality, instead of running the risk of my frames just tanking. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Alright, well, we got one gun, our laser pistol, the Rogue Special. I just didn't want to risk, having a stream dedicated to potentially not dropping frames. Like, I'd rather just play a less data intensive game like this than have bad quality streams. So we'll go back to it at some point in the future, but I'd like to get my internet sorted out first, because the game runs fine on my computer. Like, running it is not an issue. It really comes down to, every time I've played it, at some point my internet just tanks just enough to make it become an issue. Like, he'll hit this bird. Like, the last Witcher stream, there was a good 5 minutes of nothing, 100% drop frames. It was awful. So that was the moment I decided to wait until I could get that problem solved. But anyways, back to the other question. Slay the Spire. Do we have a key? We don't have a key. Let's go buy a key and we'll open up that chest. Can we afford a key? We're playing as a defect, and my mistake was not the charmed bow. Was not taking my frost as seriously as I should have, because we got a lot of good frost cards that did damage and channeled frost orbs, but I didn't take as many, and I didn't prioritize them as much as I should have on the second boss, or the second floor boss, and that was my undoing, I think. And general misplays here and there, naturally, but I got mind flooded. Let's go here, and we'll just I should never roll backwards from bullets. What? Oh, I clicked off the screen. never dodge backwards when you're trying to avoid bullets. Oh. It does you much better to dodge into them so you take full damage. It's just like Super Hexagon. That's a game I haven't played in a while as well, and I got to like the final difficulty of it, but I could never beat it, and that's a frustrating. I thought I had enough space. That's a frustrating game because it's like the music is so upbeat and really good, but you do the same thing over and over and you die, and you're just like, you have no one to blame but yourself because it's just the game. That's all it does. Is that the spinning game? That is the spinning game. I thought I could time the dodge right in order to dodge everything, and I was wrong. You don't know if I can do it now. That is true. I'd probably get like really bad vertigo or something. But I might be able to. I don't know if I ever had a problem with that game. It was mostly like well, I probably would. I was gonna try to defend it by saying it's usually when something's coming at the screen real fast and rapid like that I have to focus on, but that's exactly what the game is. So I was gonna reference like Guitar Hero, which is what really set off the whole vertigo fiasco of my life. Or well, at least as an adult. I had it when I was younger, but it had strayed, or it had taken a backseat for some reason. But ever since the Guitar Hero, like, if the game has like really fast camera changes in the sense of like if it's first person and it's just going like all over the place, then it makes me nauseous. I guess that's more like motion sickness, but it just triggers something in my head that makes me dizzy. What did I even get? I wasn't even paying attention. Yep, RPG, all this stuff I bought. Oh, I got the ring. Some floors are familiar. Sometimes reveals the floor. So, is that like a potential map? We've done everything, haven't we? Yeah. We need ammo. But yeah, you are correct. I don't know if I could do it now. It might be too nauseating. Let me get some water. Try not to click off screen. But, in other news, I did successfully get my Ethernet cord successfully like installed throughout, like from my office to, hey, it did reveal the floor. Get it installed, like running along the walls and everything, so it's out of the way. So now I am officially hardwired into my router. It's just a matter of we can toss guns in here and he might give us better stuff. Hopefully we'll have a more solid connection throughout the stream, and so far, I mean, it seems fine. But like I was saying, it's just every now and then it's like the actual internet just kind of dips a little bit, and it's just enough to throw off the Witcher stream. They come back. Oh well, it doesn't matter because let's try the charm bow. So far, I'm not aiming very well with it. Wonder how much damage it does. Like, does it do more damage the longer you charge it? Alright, so he's charmed. He's dead. Okay, well that was it. There's so many snipers here. Okay. I have a bow of love. Okay, so being charmed does time out. That's nice to know. And that charming that grenade was probably the best thing that happened to us in this floor, or in this run, or this room. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. And okay, so I need to kill that spider, and if it doesn't kill me first. Oh my goodness. Now this room might be the death of me. Yep. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Dang it. Alright. So we'll go ahead and we'll see what else we got. We only have like what, one hegemony, something from killing the boss. You get more like if we can perfect the, I don't know if it's the whole floor or just the boss, but if you do that, can I talk to you? Oh no. Or if it's the whole boss, but if you perfect one of those two things, then you get a bunch of hegemony credits, and that's what I would like to do, but obviously it's going to be a hot minute. I'm pretty much going to have to be handed those. So affordable arms, it's infinite ammo, does not reveal secret walls. Okay, that's useful. Shotgun. That just a nice simple shotgun, and then we do have an active item of a Molotov cocktail, and don't believe his lies. You think it's perfecting the boss gives you an HP upgrade and more credits. Okay, I wasn't sure if we had to perfect the whole floor or just the boss. Deal extra damage for a short time after getting hit. Okay. How much ammo does our shotgun have? Okay. Oh god! Not expecting him to show up right there. Yo, is changing weapons auto reload? It does not. I thought, or maybe just the active reloading reloads all your weapons. Potentially. Try to find out different ways to, not cheese the system, but, you know, make it work for me. Because I'm gonna need all the help I can get. I shouldn't have done that, but it worked. Alright, so that was almost bad. It's like there becomes a part of me that is just, I see the bullet coming and I'm like, well, let's see how this goes, and then I get hit and I wonder, wow, why did that happen? Oh, this is a mistake. Alright, so these guys should be simple enough to deal with. There we go. Let's go ahead and everything's reloaded. I like his shotgun better. How's the dog doing? So, sad news, we actually had to get rid of the dog. Oh, well, sad depending on how you look at it. So, we gave her back to my family because she, we definitely should have waited, but Bionic led more machine, is this just movement speed? So we had to give her back to our family because she was getting a little testy with my daughter. So it was, that was bad damage. It was just like, she would come hang out around us because she was great around us, but she loved, you know, getting pet and everything, so she'd come hang out around us while the baby was there. That was just stupid of me. While the baby was there, and she'd get upset because the baby's there and start like barking, or she would just have like one loud bark, and that in and of itself wasn't the deal breaker, but she started getting like more aggressive, like she started like lunging at her like in order to scare her, but then it progressed to like she never bit her, but she would like lunge and like push her over with her face essentially, and that's not okay. So we gave her back to my family, and like she's a great dog. Like and I know you're gonna say that like maybe your baby needs to learn boundaries for the dog, and I definitely agree. However, I had to witness it for myself where she did nothing. She was just walking and the dog just was not happy and just turned around and like snapped at her, and was like, all right, so that's not happening anymore. Ooh, full part, that's useful. And machine fire, cool. And it synergizes? What's it do? Movement speed increase. No normal person would suggest you let the dog bite your kid. Yeah, but you have... I feel like there are some people in the world who would think that when there's a problem between like a dog and a child, it's not necessarily always the child's fault, but it's something that has to be addressed of, well, what did the child do to deserve it type thing. And at first, yeah, she was rough, but we taught her not to be rough with the dog, and she learned to not be rough, and she was very gentle. It's just, I guess the dog was tired of it, and we're not about to have that kind of I don't have any keys right now. We're not about to have any or that kind of dog temperament in our household, and I could spend time and train it out, like try to train it out of her, but from my job and everything else, like, or we could pay someone to do it, but I don't have the time or the resources necessary in order to do the proper work that needs to be done in order to get her to calm down in a reasonable time frame before she scars my child from dogs. So it's kind of like a darned if you do, darned if you don't type deal, where we get rid of her, she's just being passed off to another home, which stinks, but I can't have her hurt my kid. So it is a relatively simple decision when you think about it like that, but it's still not a pleasant one, because when she wasn't like that, she was a perfect dog. She slept on the bed, she'd lay beside you. If you were petting her, she'd lay there all day. But for some reason, it was just, if my daughter got too close, she just got super anxious, and I think she got used to not being around kids. And do we want to buy a key? Yeah, why not? I think she got used to not being around kids, and then when she came for us and had to get used to being around a kid again, I think she just didn't want to go back to that. You behave the same way around children. You bark and snap. Yeah, I can see that. And the dog, can you think the dog got jealous? I mean, it's possible. I don't have a way to refute that. So, but oh, there's another room in the shop. I didn't see that. You just knock them over nonstop on purpose, or just because you're clumsy? Because I knock my daughter over all the time on accident, just because she'll like grab my hand to lead me somewhere, and I'll start walking. Nothing funnier than falling toddlers. Yeah. So I'll start walking with her, and she'll just take off and run right in front of me and just kick my foot or leg and just face plant right into the floor. But she's a tough cookie. So first, What gun do we want? Let's try the Uzi. Ooh, okay. Oh, I like this. I saw it. I was like, I didn't know if we could get out of the way in time. So no perfect, but we're definitely gonna kill him. Okay, so an easy fight this time with that kind of synergy, but still no perfect. And the birds flock. So what did we get? Is this another AK? Thompson submachine gun. Yeah, see? Is this it is synergizes too. Alright. Is it electric too? No, it's laser. That's cool. So we have everything on this floor except for either the secret room or the it's right here. No secret room. Our children falling over. It's a good sub right there. I'm not subbed to that, but it's pretty. I've seen some stuff from it. It's pretty funny. If I was a secret room, where would I be? Maybe. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Maybe here. Aha! And we did get a key, so that's useful. What do we want to give? I think we want the submachine gun ammo. We got another shotgun, or not a shotgun. This is the Winchester rifle. Okay. Does it synergize with anything? It does not. Can we save these for later? We can save these for later. So now we'll go check out this chest. This has been a chest heavy floor. The gamma ray, mean green. Okay. Alright, I like it. And we don't have to reload. Now that's everything. Let's test out Thompson submachine gun. Actually, the Thompson might do more damage than the Uzi, whatever it was called. Gotta head out. Alright, man, we'll have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Let's go on. Yeah. This is good damage, but slightly inaccurate. So, I think it'd be useful for, like the floor enemies, but I can buy a bomb, Heart of Ice, the Magnum, 2 keys, the Prime Primer, which we can't even get. Slightly inaccurate, so I'd like to save the oh, maybe you get the thing for perfecting the bullet kill. Well, no, because we fought the Gatling goal, so I don't know. We can use this to clear out the floors and use the electricity to clear out the boss. Even though, well, I walked right into that. The electricity might be good for clearing out the fire. Might be good for clearing out these floors because of the electricity synergy. We could clear out these enemies. Let's just go in here and see. So not too bad. These guys though, they're like bullet bills. Nothing in here. Okay. Well, luckily everything spawned on those corners. Oh, not anymore. I fell. I can't die to a regular room. I almost walked off the map again, or walked off the edge. I gotta find a shop so I can. Oh wait, I found a shop. Let's see if I can get some health. Oh no. I guess it only reserves health for the floor you're on. That stinks. Alright. Well, we'll just need to be more diligent. Not like that. Ooh. Okay, so this is a. I don't have a key. I don't have a key. Do I have money for a key? We do. It looked like it had a fuse. Ah, dang it. I was gonna try and see if we couldn't get it. Is this a... It is a secret room. Dang it. Well, now we know those things have a fuse. But... So try to keep at least one key honest, I guess. Well, that stinks. Oh well. At least we got a heart out of it, so we aren't on the brink of death. Oh no. Where's the spider? I don't believe it is dead. Okay, good. So you're being upgraded by this guy. Now we're good. Alright, now we're golden. Oh, never mind. More enemies. I see it. I don't react fast enough. At least we're getting a lot of ammo, so that's useful. I know it's only partially refilled, but better than nothing, right? That was good. Grenades are always nice when they're on the other end of the floor. And more ammo. Always beloved. Alright, so this guy plus Spider is what destroyed the last run. He's taken care of. We have better weapons now. That's done. I think we can go up. Yeah. Okay, so here's the boss. Let's go explore the rest. Now that we have a key, if we come across another chest, I don't think we won't come across another black chest like that, or not in this floor. I don't think they don't have that kind of they don't do, like, you can't get the same kind of rarity chest on the same floor unless of like extenuating circumstances, like doing an event or something. Okay, so I'm learning. Does falling in the pit do full damage or half damage? I'm so stupid. What's in here? So, actually, he might sell health. He is not selling health, but he is selling armor. Can we afford the armor? Yes, I think we do it just to try to stay alive. And we were here. Okay. So now we can at least get hit one more time. Is there no enemies? Alright. And a chest. I don't think it's worth spending it. Well, wait. We missed the good chest. We might as well. It gave us health and a decoy. Oh, that's right. We have an active item that I completely neglected. Most inhabitants of the Gungeon are not the most intelligent and will fire upon anything. Okay. So here, now that I know that, so the active items are on our bottom left of the screen, so I'll change the camera come next stream so we can see that. So let's go here and we'll go to the right, and I don't think this is a room. It is a room. I was really banking on those shots killing these guys in order to not roll right into them. cleared. I think we're good to go for the boss now. Oh wait, we can go there. So let's swap. We got the machine pistol and the gamma ray. So let's try the machine pistol. And this is Medusa. What's her pun name? The Gorgon. I get it. Okay, so we want to try and keep her like in a corner or just away from the middle. Oh, okay, so we dodged through that because we can't shoot now. Now we can shoot. Let me keep an eye out for that. Ah, we're gonna die. Yeah. I should have blanked. But, oh. So we're doing alright getting to the second floor boss, but not nearly good enough to get to, you know, the end of the game or any secret levels for that matter. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll pick the hunter, and we've only got like a few minutes left. I just want to check out if there are any new items. I don't anticipate there being any. Oh, there are. Okay. Flash ray, hot lead, heart locket, heart lunchbox, box, and mailbox. My arm was caught in the shifting walls below. That's nice to know. So the mailbox, that's a gun, isn't it? Yeah, box, heart, lunchbox. So these are a lot of heart items, and then the mailbox. Hot lead. Might as well get the heart locket. Alright. And so the dog will, if I remember correctly, it has the chance of, yeah, it can find items on room clear. But you have to like pet them or else it'll get sad and stop working for you. Something like that. We have the semi-automatic crossbow and the rusty sidearm. So you've got the rusty sidearm. So we've got like 6 minutes left. Let's not start a run right now. I would if I thought I could let's say I would, but I don't want to start, you know, get in the middle of a run and then pick it back up on Friday, or just go in there with the intention of dying in 6 minutes just to see, you know, the same content. So I think we might end it a little early today, just a few minutes early, just because there's not much point in starting another run. But we'll pick back up on Wednesday with a Slay the Spire run. We'll do another defect, see if we can't get a W for that, and then we'll pick back here. We'll pick back up here on Friday, and we'll see if we can't get somewhere as the huntress. So I'm gonna quit desktop and let it do its thing. We'll go to the stream ending, and yeah, I'll send y'all off with some music. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you on Wednesday.